Hello friends, my name is Koolio and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're taking a first look impressions video for a new MOBA slash card game called Legend of ACES. Now this game just came out recently and is currently only available on the Australian servers for iOS, and you can find the APK downloads through, I believe, apkpure.com if you want to download this game. Now this game's actually fairly interesting because they're mixing our favorite genre, for those of us that love mobile MOBAs, with Clash Royale gameplay elements. Now it's not, it's weird. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about, before we actually jump into this, let's actually go ahead and take a look at the cards, and I've got some stuff that I can actually unlock for you guys. Now, if you'll notice up on the top right, I have really bad ping for this because I'm playing on the servers that are across the world from me. So if we jump into a match, I might have disconnection issues and all that stuff. So I might just play, if it'll let me, I might play against bots just to make it a little bit, so you guys can actually see the gameplay without me being disconnected constantly. But this game has certain elements that it takes from the Clash Royale genre and mixes it into the MOBA genre. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the game has a time limit. Now, in most MOBA games, you start the game, the timer starts, and you just play. And then however long the match lasts, that's just roughly, that's life, right? You could play a game of Arena of Valor for 25 all the way up to 15 minutes. This game, however, at least in the solo rank game, I don't know if there's any other different game modes that have different timers, is it starts at 10 minutes and counts down to 0. Now, whichever team has destroyed the most towers, the most kills, and the most points wins that match. That's how it works. So it's kind of like Clash Royale system of, if you end up doing better than your opponent within like the 2 or 3 minute time limit, you end up winning the match. So that's one element that they've taken from the Clash Royale genre. The other element is the card system. So let's go ahead and look at the preps, the prep phase for the heroes. Now each of the heroes, there are neutral cards, and then there are cards that are specific for that hero. So if you take a look at Hill, the Flame Maiden, my first card that I have on here is just a level 2 health. Now this is kind of like the item system in the game. So as you play the game, you'll see it kind of pop up in the top right, I believe, or the top, I think it's the top right. You just click on it and it automatically equips it to you, just like in other MOBA games. Now you can actually get shards for these cards to level them up. My health one, I actually just leveled up to level 2, but I need 4 more health orb shards in order to level up again. So this is just a neutral one that a lot of the heroes can use. But then, if I were to show you, not that one, this one right here. Now this one is actually specific for this hero. You can tell by the card art. It's called Holy Pressure. It gives health and attack power. And then the other one I have is High Holy Pressure, which gives a really high increased health and increased attack power. And I believe I can unlock this one later due to my other card. Now I have to equip it, and then as I play the game, I eventually can unlock the High Holy Pressure. Just like how you buy lower tiered items and then use them to get better items later in the game. But you go through, you can edit the deck. I don't really have a whole lot of cards right now because I just started. These are the cards that I currently have. Now I just unlocked a new one. I think it was, can I go to my card collection? Let's just go back to this one right here. So if I wanted to, I could go through here and actually swap out some of these cards. I don't have a couple of them, but this one, for instance, this Knowledgeable, I do have, but I don't have it equipped. So if I go ahead and hit use, it'll swap it out for my health one. I don't want to do that actually. I guess that's the only one I can swap it out for, but you can see if you go down the line, you can see you can swap out the cards. There's a lot of cards that you can swap out and really mix and max your character, min-max your characters the way that you want to play them. And the cards, like I said, they have, some cards even have activated abilities. I haven't come across one just yet. I wonder if I can even find one for you. I bet some of like the really legendary cards have active abilities. I might be able to find one for you before I go this one, maybe? I don't know. But there are, like the game has stated when you first jump into the tutorial that there are certain cards that have activated abilities. I haven't seen one just yet in the game. Another thing I really like, you can hit this, you can hit the zoom in icon, and actually, I really like the art. The art is fantastic. I love the fact that it actually moves. Beautiful. Now the game, I believe, only has 18 heroes. There's not a whole lot. And there's gonna be a lot of heroes in this that you're gonna recognize. Here's Lynn. I bet you can tell who that is.
Violence
this is Maria Bell. This is this is violent, straight up. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This one,
Death at my hands is an honor.
They definitely have some really interesting heroes in this game, but a lot of the heroes look very similar to other MOBAs. I'm just saying. Now, let me go back. Let's go ahead and head back to the beginning. Now, you can go through the shop. You can buy heroes. I haven't seen any skins for the heroes yet. I don't know if they've come out with any. Heroes, you can buy the heroes, but I haven't seen any skins for the heroes. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. I don't know. But before we jump into play and actually show you guys some of the gameplay, now there is one thing about the gameplay I'm going to tell you once we get into the match that I'm not a big fan of. Okay, and I'll explain that to you once we actually get in. So first off, let's just go ahead and open some of these chests so you guys can see what it's like, and you'll recognize it's got that card-based shard element that you find in Clash Royale games. You get some gems, some gold, and I got a new card for Lynn, a Warp Gate card, and a magic weapon card. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and open up another one. More gems. Ooh, lots of gold that time. High Krew, Warp Gate, which I can now level up. The Hook Chainmaster for Elfid. Yakumo for the High Blade Will. There you go. And then I got one more. Gems, some gold, high agility, more health shards, energy body, that looks like a rare card, and that's it. No epic cards, you guys. I don't think I got any. Now, one of the things this game has is it will give you chests as you play. Now, those ones I could open right away, but you have here on the bottom right corner, you have these chest slots. And yes, just like a Clash Royale game, a chest can be put in here and set on a timer that will automatically release after a couple of hours. I'm not the biggest fan of stuff like that, but this game does have it. So I don't, oh, we can go to custom down here. Let me just see if I can, we'll just see if we can't go against a whole bunch of bots, just so I can show you guys the basic gameplay elements. We'll hit play. And we'll jump into the match. Now, I will say there is a lot of high quality elements to this game, and it's definitely catering more to the mobile gamer rather than the MOBA gamer. Does that make sense? Okay, so first off, you're gonna notice that I already have all of my abilities unlocked. They're instantly unlocked for me. I start off at level 1, and as I level up, I increase my stats, and I get items, gold I can use to buy the cards. Now, I'm not a big fan of the camera angle. That's what I was telling you guys about before. I don't like the camera angle in this game. It really bugs me. I don't know why. It's kind of low. And it gives me, like, I'm a little disoriented about how it works, so can't do some serious damage to that guy. Now, there aren't any big jungle minions down in the rivers. There are some jungle minions that you can go and fight. There's like that wolf dude that just walks around. But the big guys, I'll show you. If I were to go up here, the big guy shows up here, or one of the big guys shows up here, and then one of the other big guys shows up in the bottom lane. So let's go ahead and pop that off. Ooh. Now I am playing with kind of some high ping, so my aiming and everything like that is just going to be really, really bad. Ooh, almost got her, almost got her. Hey, what's that person doing? Oh my gosh, I might die.
Burn them all.
Stay away from me. Also, another thing is minions drop health orbs on a very frequent basis. Another one is because you're focusing so hard on making sure you have more points than the enemy players by the time the 10 minutes ends, you really need to focus on towers and stuff. So you can see I have about 8 minutes left till the actual match ends. And I've almost got my ultimate. Now, I actually don't really like the ultimate ability for this character because... Nice, I got him, I got him. It's a really slow moving projectile. And if you hold it out and you don't cast it, it will actually go back on cooldown, which sucks.
Double kill.
Back up, back up, back up. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bottom lane because the bots are pushing super heavily on that bottom lane. I'm gonna see if I can't help out my teammates.
An ally has been slain.
Back up, sons, back up.
An ally has been slain.
Ooh, crap. And I'm gonna die! No! I died against bots. I didn't realize my ally was slain. Man, they were pushing super heavily on that bottom lane. So I do enjoy this game, but I think this game is definitely for very, very casual mobile MOBA players. Like, sure, there's competition to the game. I'm not saying that it can't be hardcore, but the fact that, you know, matches last for only 10 minutes, there's a card system that you have to wait like forever for it to even like give you the cards that you want. There's a lot of stuff that caters mainly towards casual players rather than MOBA players. So I just want to point that out to you guys.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Also the fact that like you have all of your abilities unlocked right off the bat. Is that another thing that maybe some of you guys might not like? Okay. Gotta kill him before he gets out of here. Nice, and I got another card. You can see the cards pop up on the top right. If you guys haven't been noticing, that's where I've been collecting my items. Taking down another tower. Ooh, backing up, backing up. Oh, I thought that was actually, oh, there he is. I knew it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, we got somebody pushing down mid lane. I really want to try to, oh my gosh, do you see what I'm talking about with that ultimate ability right there?
Has been slain.
Oh, we can take her now. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, come on. Come on, ally. If you push hard, we can take her down. Bring it on. I have noticed there are some heroes that have a ridiculous amount of health. Like, it's been so hard to take some of these guys down. Also, I haven't seen any talents either in the game. For example, you don't pick a talent for like flash and stuff like that. I don't know if that's supposed to come in later. Because I'm sitting here like, oh crap. Boom! Slam dunk! Okay, and it's frozen for me. Okay. Yep, I'm frozen.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Come on. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die, you guys. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video right there because I'm about to die. But that's the basics of the game. You have 10 minutes to destroy as many towers as you possibly can, level up your hero, and hopefully try to destroy the enemy base. And then whoever ends up having the most points, the most kills, the most towers taken by the end of the match, you are the winner of that 10-minute brawl. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mobile gaming videos coming in the future. See you, my friends. Back here, I'm gonna try to kill you! Yes! Alright guys, I'll see you next time.